Please give a warm round of applause for the very funny Amanda Raymond!
Hey, so how are you guys tonight? Thank you so much for coming. Well, I just gave birth to twins. I was a surrogate. I was what you call a womb for rent. My fiance and I would run into people and they'd say, "Oh, you're pregnant." And I'd say, "They're not my babies." And he'd say, "Well, they're not mine either." I tell you, the worst thing about being pregnant was the doctor prescribed restricted pelvic activity. What is that all about? Does that mean I couldn't take a belly dancing class? No. That means no sex for the entire 9 months. Oh, so my fiance thought he should have his own surrogate pussy. I said, that's not working out. So he just took really long showers after that. I couldn't understand why. So I had to have a talk with the parents. I said, what happens in the delivery room stays in the delivery room. And if your kid starts trying to put shoes on their hands in the next couple of years, don't tell me about it, because there is no return policy on these babies, okay? So my fiance and I have been together for 5 years. Just noticed I was left-handed. I said, boy, what is that all about? I guess all those hand jobs didn't make much of an impression, did they? And he tells everybody, oh, we're engaged. We're not getting married. Heck, I feel like I'm on layaway at Kmart. He comes by every month and throws a 20 at me. So I've been divorced now for 8 years, and my ex, he felt like he should have a talk with me in the very beginning of our relationship to tell me how he thought his penis was so big that it would hurt me and scare me. And I later found out he wore bifocals. His depth perception was way off. So he was an alcoholic, by the way. Also, forgot to mention that one. Yeah, he had a beer can between his legs 24/7. I swear he had a 40-ouncer sewn to his balls. Now, if his penis would have been that big, we might have still been together. So on that note, let's hear it for all the single moms out there. And if you're a married single mom, you know who you are out there. You can clap too. Yeah. Okay, single moms. I ask my fiance all the time, how come you never take your daughter to the dentist or the doctor or fill out school papers? And he says, well, the ex-bitch does that. And then he says, why are you so busy all the time? I said, it's because I don't have a bitch. I am the bitch. Do it all. We work our butts off, okay? But I came up with this new reality show for single moms. You guys are gonna like this. You've heard of The Bachelor, Survivor. This is called The Sole Provider. Yeah. Which one of you bachelors wants to work your tail off to support me and my 3 kids so I can quit my job and become a stay-at-home mom? Yeah. So anyways, I am a terrible, terrible driver. In fact, when I told everybody... When I told everybody I was taking this comedy class, they go, oh, you're going to traffic school again. I said, no. But anyways, I do have one thing on my side, though. If I ever get pulled over by a policeman for drunk driving, and he asks me to step out of the car and recite the ABCs backwards, I'll just step out and say, ZYX and WV, UTS and RQP, ONM and LKJ, IHGF, EBCBA. And I'll get off. did hit a pedestrian a couple of weeks ago. That was pretty bad. By the time I slowed to a complete stop, about a mile down the road, after I realized what I had done, I had to finish my phone call, you know. By the time I ran back, and the cops were there, and the mom was there, and I ran back to the woman, and Mom, I said, "Is she okay?" I said, don't worry. If she dies, I'm a surrogate. I'll make you another." I mean, man,